Hello guys, welcome back to another video. A bit of an impromptu video, to be fair. I wasn't actually going to vlog today because it's just a normal Wednesday and I was gonna go to work and stuff like that. Wee man Felix has been choked with a cold for the past few days, so we haven't really left the house, and my mum originally got the cold first and I think that's who he's got it from. And she was feeling better and she was like, yep, I'll be totally fine to watch him whilst I go to work and stuff. But she phoned this morning saying she's really unwell again, so shivering and stuff like that, so I'm not going to work. Not until later on tonight anyway. I'm going to go at 4 o'clock. I think my dad's going to come and watch him for the hour before Ryan comes home, and I'm going to go into the office because I just have to get some work done. But it has completely thrown my day because I have a cake to do as well for tomorrow evening, so that's fine. So I have tomorrow as well, but I baked it yesterday and I've just made the buttercream for it, and I'm just going to cover it so I can at least crumb coat it and stuff tonight, maybe even actually just fully coat it tonight when he's in bed. It's going to be a late one, I think. I've got some parcels for Vinted to send, so they're all getting ready to go. I haven't ever done that before. I have done Vinted, but a long time ago, and this is all Felix's stuff, and because I've got a few of them, I haven't sealed any of them because I'm scared I won't know what's inside them and send them to the wrong people, so I need to do that when I'm away. But this was all stuff I was going to do before I went to the office. I need to go to the pharmacy, I need to go to H&M and pick up something. So now Felix is coming with me. He's still not 100%, but he is definitely better. Still got a snotty nose and stuff like that. It's night times that's the worst, really, innit? Bless him. And now I've got a runny nose and I think I'm going to get it, but yes, I thought just come along while we do some errands and stuff and see where the day takes us. It'll maybe be a couple days vlog, who knows. Hey, snotty nose. Hey, snotty nose. You okay? You okay, snotty nose? So yeah, come and work out how to do that, because some of them are like post office, some of them are lockers, all of this, so it's just not an errand day really, and I wasn't planning on taking him with me, but now I have to, so it's going to take me 10 times longer. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So at least I'm not in my jammies, but I'm in jammy-like things. My face is washed, my teeth is brushed when I've started this. No makeup, but you know, it's a Wednesday. What are you hoping for? Jessie, you saying hello to the vlog? No. So yeah, come and run some errands with me. Hello, so we are now at Livy. I've posted most of my parcels. One of them's a Yodel, which is a different place. Felix slept for literally 5 minutes there and then woke up, so who knows what's happening here. Because I thought I was going to get nap trap, but he's awake now. So I just need to go and pack up some little dungarees that I got for him as Forest Cake Smash shoot from H&M, and I really need to go to the toilet, and then we need to go to Hobbycraft, and then pharmacy on the way home, drop off that Yodel thing along the street as well. Don't know if there's a Yodel drop off here. I'll have a Google it. If there's a Yodel drop off here, I might as well do it here, and then back home, and hopefully he'll sleep. We'll see. Wish me luck. You know what, I need to go to the toilet and I'm going to have to take him in the pram into the toilet. Guys, I'm walking to Hobbycraft right now because I thought Felix would go to sleep in the pram because he's getting a bit haggy. So I'll walk to the other end. It's outside and right up the top. And I just was tucking him in with a blanket and I just saw a leakage in his leggings. Don't even know if I've got any change of clothes with me for him, but I saw a leakage. I don't even know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. Or leakage in the leggings. I repeat, cold brown. Oh, I'm scared that the pram's going to be all covered in it now as well. It's his travel pram. What a nightmare. Me thinking he's going to go to sleep. No chance. Shouting away in there. But that's maybe why he's getting aggy, because I don't know how bad it is and I'm really scared to look. Because we need to walk all the way back, and if he does fall asleep, then he's falling asleep with that all up him. So, oh God. There's the leakage. Oh, I think it's just a little bit. And then now. Hello. I've just had the most like stressful 40 minutes. So yeah, we had code Brian. I didn't have any clothes with me to change them in, but he seemed okay, so I thought, right, just get him in the car, let's go home. Just cried pretty much all the way home, nearly fell asleep, but we were just when we were getting home, and I was like, don't fall asleep right now, because let's get in the house, change it, and then you can go to sleep. Got in. Obviously he's not feeling well, he's always got a sore stomach. It was pretty much everywhere, but he would not stop kicking his leg and like crying. He was just screaming the whole time I was changing him, kicking his legs. So that was stressful. I put him in the pram, because that's the only really place that he would sleep. He would sleep during the day. Into his big pram. White noise on, shoveling him, he just non-stop crying. Would not go to sleep. And he's obviously overtired, because he woke up about 7, half 7 this morning, and now it's 12:20, and he's just now went to sleep at like 15:15. He's just overtired, obviously, and because he's still not feeling very well, it's just. And I feel like I've just been extra stressed, like, just because it's not been the day that I planned in my head, like, do you know what I mean? This day's not, I was supposed to be at work, like, and I was going to get, like, going to live on the way home from work, post all my things on the way home from work, do all that. But now we are changing up, so I'm going to have a cup of tea, and I'm going to try do a little bit of work on my laptop, but we'll see if that even happens. I just hope this isn't like a half an hour nap. I hope this is like a couple hours, because he just needs that, obviously. So nervous, Jesser's going to bark at something and wake him up, because that's what usually happens. My nose is all red, because I think I'm getting a cold now. On the positive, we missed the rain. Started raining as soon as we got home, so that's fine. That's the only positive today. You know what I mean? They're just non-stop crying, and there's nothing you can do to stop them from crying. Like, nothing's working. Like, it was the kicking of the legs and it being everywhere. Stress is, yeah. So we're in jammies. He's in his jammies again. New ones. We're back into in jammies, and hopefully he's just rest up the rest of the day. We're turning this day around, guys. We're going to turn it around. Also, another positive. I didn't spend any money that I wasn't meant to when I was out. So, you know, that's a plus. Really trying to like hone in on the spending of just shite, like of just things that I don't need. So yeah, proud of me. Hope you are as well, because I'm really needing it. And Ryan's texting me being like, someone's left loads of cookies and donuts at work, yay. He's having a great time. And I'm like, good for you, good for you. Literally 2 seconds after I stopped that video, get the tea bags out. Felix is finally holding his cup and sickle, figuring out how it works. Yay, you're learning, darling, aren't you? He woke up with blood all over his sleeve and that. I'll show you in a minute. Honestly, I was freaking out, but he's just got a little cut on his face. He's obviously scratched his face, but there just seems like a lot of blood for what that little cut is. I was like searching his mouth, making sure that it wasn't like a cut in his mouth or anything like that. He's very thirsty. We're having pea and broccoli risotto, just to see if he'll eat anything, but
He's just not been a very well little boy, eh? You've been a bit poorly, darling. But look at you holding that cup like a big boy. Did so well. I was able to do some work. Thankfully. So, just to start that off before I meet Caitlin later on, meeting her at the office later because we need to do it together and we can only really do it later on. So, a couple hours and then I'll be at the office. But we're just going to play a little bit, eh? Well, you really are drinking lots of water, which is good. That's really good. There you're just shaking it about. Cheeky monkey. Do you see yourself? You waving? Let me see if you'll eat it.
You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with ripples mine. I'm a hurricane of free born. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with.
Hello. It's 7:05 now. I'm just back from the office. Me and Caitlin got like a good bit of what we had to get done, but we'll need to go back up on Friday and finish it. So Friday evening. Hopefully I'll maybe get some of it done tomorrow, but obviously again depends if anyone's, if I have childcare. To make a ball. Just going to put our dinner on. We're having Wagyu burgers. I don't know if you... So, we're going to have Wagyu burgers and chips because we're out of date. But I can't really be bothered making it. So, cut to my burger. And here's my burger. So I've got jalapenos, hot sauce, crispy onions, cheese, goopy mayo and lettuce. Some chips. Ryan's getting Felix to sleep, so his is still just waiting for him to come and heat it up again, and I'm just watching a bit of Tim Tracker, catching up on that whilst he's getting Felix to sleep.
A musical adventure.
Just do a taste test. No way, it's like taste testing what you've made. Is that really a thing? This is like what I get at Five Guys, like the hot sauce and jalapenos and onions, but normally a bacon cheeseburger. The thing with this, like the Wagyu burgers are obviously great, but they're so juicy that like the whole bun gets soaking. I've hardly ate today, to be fair. Just been run ragged. So I have a burger and I've got a cake today. Tonight I need to crumb coat it at least. At least crumb coat it. So I'm going to do that after my burger. I'll maybe put you on a time lapse so you can see that process. Yeah. Just looking around the kitchen being like, oh, it's a bloody state again. What do you mean? Anyway, watch me do a cake for a bit. I'm back in bed. Finally sat down, just worked down all the bunkers and stuff like that. Cake's in the fridge. I still have to like use my Cricut to print some stuff out for it tomorrow. And then that's it done. And I need to make, I don't know when to do Felix's like cake smash photo shoot. He's now got a cut on his face. He's scratched his face today, so I'm like, because I was going to do it this weekend, but if that scratches on his face, I don't really want to do it. But then I think he could scratch his face next week as well. He probably will. It is 10:10. That's me finally sat down. Today has been one hell of a day. You know that way it's just not how I thought my day was going to be when I woke up this morning. It's not what I envisioned. But hey ho, we move. And I don't know if this video will end. I don't know if it's just going to be a day with me or if a couple days. Who knows. I will sign it off tonight as if it's the day, I think. And then, oh god, that was so good. Taking your hair out upon. Yeah, I'll sign it off as if this is the end of the video, but you might see me tomorrow, who knows? Hopefully not being as delirious as I am right now. Wee man has not woke up once since going to bed earlier, so I mean, let's hope that he's just okay and doesn't wake up, but I don't know. I might have just jinxed it by saying that right now. So I'm gonna put my mask on, put my moisturiser on, put Modern Family on, and go to bed. When I was doing that cake, I was watching. I'm interested in what my face is gonna be like because I was watching the cyanide murders on Netflix. Started watching that. I felt like my face was like this a few times, like. And now I'm like a little bit nervous to take tablets in case, you know, someone's tampered with it and I'm gonna die. But hey ho, if I do, I do, then I'll not know about it. Yeah, so we'll see how that pans out. I feel it's a little bit heavy for bedtime. So I'm gonna put Modern Family on, which I've seen, excuse me, about 6 million times, but it's always just a little comfort watch for me. Modern Family, it used to be Friends, like when I was younger. I haven't watched Friends in years now though. It used to be Friends, so Modern Family, Superstore, Schitt's Creek, Brooklyn Nine-Nine's ones that I kind of rotate, but mainly Modern Family. That's mostly what I put on. They say that that's a sign of mental illness, isn't it? Yep. Pretty sure it is. And I'm okay with it. So yeah. I'll see you guys later. If this is the end of the video, good night. Jump scare. It's a ghost. Look how pale I am of the sunlight. Good morning. It is now Thursday and I'm just looking outside. It's so grey and just windy and rainy today. So we are having another jammy day. Felix is still choked with a cold, like he's still not feeling great. And what we're going to do out in that weather. And my mum is still not well, so I'm not at work today. I am getting my nails done tonight and I need to finish that cake, but I do need to print something off for it at the office, so I'm just trying to figure out when I can do that because I need to drop the cake off when I get my nails done. So we'll see. I'll maybe just have to go a little bit later to get my nails done. It's my cousin that does my nails, so a little bit of giveaway. Giveaway? Leeway. That's what I meant. Felix is having a nap right now, so we've been up, had breakfast, played, listened to Miss Rachel. When I had my coffee, I've cleaned the coffee machine. I'm just going to make the bed. There's so much to do in this house, but you know that way, like, I just can't be bothered. Like, honestly, can't I be bothered?
This is like the 5th day being in the house straight, and I'm like losing my mind a little bit. But we move. This is reality. Not every day's out and about. So I'm gonna make the bed, fill up my Stanley Cup. I need to tidy the kitchen, as always. Anyone else like that? You just have to tidy your kitchen constantly. Constantly. But all I want to do is just sit down, because he's napping, so I want to rest. But I can't. So yeah, here's just an extra bit of this vlog, I think. Get my nails done with me later on. Look how bad they are. One of them actually, is it this one? What one is it? One of them broke, I think it's this one. It broke like across the way, it's just a little tiny line under the actual nail. It keeps catching on things, and it only happened like 2 days ago, and I'm like, why? Like, when I'm gonna get my nails done? But I look at the growth there. Don't know what I'm gonna get. But yeah. So I'm gonna try and tidy some of this house. Find the motivation somewhere to do it. I feel like I'm getting a cold now, but I can't get the cold. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy up and see where the day takes us. Pretty much within these 4 walls, because I'm not going anywhere.
Quick update, but I've just cleaned and hoovered the living room. It just looks so much better. But I'm just gonna have to pull out all those toys again. But oh, I thought there was like a big mark there. Is there? Here? It's moving with the camera, but it's just on the camera. I'm trying not to use these things as much, but look at all this at the side. All of this needs to find a home. This is like old clothes of his little paddling pool thing needs to go outside. Yeah, a couple bags of that, so I need to sort that out, but this made me feel a little better, hoovering and stuff like that. Yeah, we're trying not to use this as much because obviously we're trying to get him to crawl and things like that, and this can hinder it. But see, just for a quick 10 minutes till I can hoover and sort out this living room, it's just so much easier, isn't it? And I had Tom and Elle, when she cleans, I put that on, so it gives me the motivation just to clean as well. Hiya, you getting tired? Oh yeah. Get that energy out so you can go for a nap. Once he goes for a nap, I'm gonna do the kitchen. Oh. I'm gonna do the kitchen. My cousin's just texted me asking if I can go a bit later to get my nails done tonight, and I said yeah, I'm gonna do this table as well now. But if I can go a little bit later tonight, which actually works out great for me because it gives me a little bit more time to get printed the things I need to do for Thursday. So it works out perfect. Just means I'll be home a bit later, but that's fine, isn't it? Oh, lighting. So I'll see you after my kitchen's done.
We're having katsu curry with chips and sriracha meal. Double carbs, but it's one of those days. Ryan's home from work. Say hiya. Alright. You've had your dinner, didn't you? You had spaghetti bolognese. And you had a cinnamon and apple pudding. Mr. Waps is back from Grand's, and Felix has been looking at himself in this mirror and shouting. Haven't you?
Michael, you're just doing that with the noise.
I know. That's so loud. That's why I was shouting a little bit, because that's so loud. Aye, it's a hard life.
And here's the... You're Ryan in the background there. This is the finished cake. Got coconut on top here. And You Made It 6 themed. She's You Made It 6 daft and obviously was devastated when they split up this year. Or ended, I don't know what you would call it, but there you go. And she actually got the Roman numerals tattooed on her. That's her first tattoo. She's just absolute You Made It 6 daft, so there we go. Finished product.
I'm dancing this time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind.
Come on in, Chester. Oh, cuddling. Camera died when I was getting my nails done in time lapse, so hopefully some of that is still available. But yeah, these are the finished products. Turn it around. See if that's better. I always feel like, see, whenever you're trying to get, is it going to focus? See, whenever you're trying to get like photos of your nails or whatever, I always feel like my hands just look like I don't have any shape to them, or they look really weird, so I'm always like, but yeah, just little blue squiggles. Not my usual, and I feel like it'll look better. It'll definitely look better when I'm tanned. I think it's one of them. You know, and don't mind me looking like I'm going to school tomorrow. Just wearing a jumper in bed because it's pretty cold. Well, I feel cold. And this was my Mother's Day gift. A little personalised Winnie the Pooh jumper. And it's got Felix and Chester and Mickey Mouse balloons. So just stuck this on. Just to put a little heat on me. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this chaotic couple days of my life when things haven't went to plan / couple sick days for Felix. So yeah, no, it's not really been exciting, but it's very realistic. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, please do. And like and comment and etc. Follow me on Instagram. I'll link it in the bio. Yeah, come and be pals. Thanks again for watching. See you later.